Congratulations, City College graduates of the class of 2020. Despite everything over the past 4, 5, or however many years it took for you, we have finally graduated. This moment is of course celebratory, as it was always supposed to be, but things are different. Like many of you, now that I'm stuck inside of my childhood home all day, I find myself trying to reevaluate what it means to be graduating at this specific moment. Some of you have probably heard the motivating call to action from celebrities and leaders who have asked our class to rise to the occasion and bring forward a better world. But to me, that feels almost premature, like we haven't quite dealt with the present moment before moving on to the future. It has been extremely difficult to cut through the noise around us and pinpoint a singular message we can all hold on to as we try to grapple with the uncertainty that lies ahead. So before we embark on our own unique journeys and alter the course of the world as the resilient class we have always been, I want to take a moment to first acknowledge the collective grief, anxiety, anger, and fear that is felt among all of us. We all collectively, you all in this graduating class, as well as everyone in the CUNY community, our city, and our world at large, have suffered immeasurable loss even as we celebrate our incredible achievements. It is a contradictory feeling that we all need to somehow come to terms with for ourselves. What has helped me stay grounded is remembering that my 5-year journey at City College is not solely defined by the last few months of this pandemic. Even though we may not have a traditional graduation ceremony to mark the end, I think it's important we reclaim our entire journeys. For me, this began 5 years ago, when I came to City College because I wanted to study architecture in one of the greatest cities in the world, without digging myself into a hole of debt. Even before I started any of my classes, I presumed the same end result. I'd be on my way to becoming an architect. College was just my pipeline towards achieving this singular goal. Looking back, I now know there was so much that I've learned at CCNY that I couldn't have anticipated. Just like none of us could predict exactly when we'd have to sprint up the perpetually broken, out-of-service NAC escalators just to get to class on time. I still remember one particular day in my anthropology course on race and racism, where I came to understand the value of studying here at City College. That day, we had been assigned a lengthy reading by some intellectual whose name I admittedly can't remember anymore. What I do recall is the discussion that followed, as every person in the room infused their lived experiences into the conversation in a way that transcended the actual text. My professor shared her experience as a woman of color who became the first in her family to earn her PhD, despite growing up in the projects. I had brought my own experience as the daughter of Indian immigrants who had been raised in a racially homogenous suburb and grew up constantly negotiating my self-identity. When I listened to the voices of my classmates around me, they each brought their own perspectives to the topic. As immigrants or as children of immigrants, as first-generation college students, transfer students, or even as mothers or fathers. This kind of experience was not limited to that one provocative conversation on that specific day. From my architectural studios to workshops with my cohort of climate policy fellows, I would learn not only alongside my peers, but from them. Each individual informed by a unique lived experience and relationship with this city. So what are we, as graduates of the City College of New York, going to do now? The pandemic has placed a spotlight on structural inequities that are no surprise to us. The racial disparities that are now breaking news were the same obstacles that have shaped our educational journeys all along. We are the sons and daughters of essential workers, the residents of communities that were ravaged. We are the students who battled food or housing insecurity while working full-time and going to school full-time. We have always embodied a spirit of resilience informed by our own lived experiences. As our city and our world rebuild from the immediate crisis, we are uniquely positioned to boldly reimagine its future. In the words of Michael Sorkin, one of our beloved urban design professors who we just lost 3 months ago to this pandemic, the effort to reclaim the city is the struggle of democracy itself. Inspired by his words, I encourage you all to rethink what your own role might be in reshaping our communities and our city, as we all work together to define what a better world means to us. As graduates of the City College of New York, our perspectives are the ones needed now more than ever. So congratulations again, City College Class of 2020. I hope we all find the strength to recollect every part of our CCNY journeys and celebrate all of our accomplishments before reimagining our future. Thank you.